फिर रामचंद्र की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय।
हरि ओम। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव। एक ओंकार सतनाम कर्ता पूरक निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद। जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच।
Good night to everyone. Welcome you on Wednesday morning yoga session. Start with the Gyan Mudra, 3 Ankara. Breathe in through your nostril. Raise your hands. Rub it. Now everybody stand up for the jogging. Jogging. Listen to your own body. If you got bad back, do not bend forward. Hernia, don't look upwards. Do as much your body allows you to do. Don't force yourself at any time. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Put your both hand on the waist. Left leg up. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. कृष्णा जी थोड़ी लाइट लगा लो, बहुत डार्क है आपका. Forward your arms, bend your knee. Hold for a few seconds. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take deep breath. Bring your both hands forward. Wide your feet. Bend your right leg. Then left. Cooperate with the breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take deep breath. Raise your right hand. Tilt your sideways. Then left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take deep breath. Now expand your lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take deep breath. So, right hand touching the left toe, left hand touching the right toe. Please be careful if you got bad back. 1, 2, 3. Look over your shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take deep breath. Put your hands on your thigh. Breathe in. Look up. Remember, if you got hernia, don't look up. Breathe out. If you have back, don't bend down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now back to school. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now same thing with the jogging. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take deep breath. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Sorry about that. Now we're going to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Take deep breath. Put your hand on the waist. Madhya Pradesh. Kumhaye. 2, with a smile. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now twist. Bring your both hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 20. Taurus. Turn your hand other way around. Stretch your arms upwards on your toe. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now sideways stretch. 1, 2, 3. Good. Put your right hand on the left shoulder. Left hand behind. Breathe in. Look over your shoulder. Look behind. Breathe out. Then other side. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. And right. Good. The neck only. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. And right. Put your hand on your own thigh. Rotate your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We didn't do twist, did we? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Take deep breath. Now clapping. Acupressure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Continue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. Take deep breath. Now we got to do Surya Namaskar. We will do 2 times only, 2 sets only today, because Dr. Balla is coming later on. Namaskar position. All postures, complete body exercise. If you got bad back, do not bend forward and here don't look upwards. 1, 2, 3. Right feet back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, three. Left feet back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now you can sit down. Now I want you to bust it up a 9. Gyan Mudra. Breathe through your nostril to your lungs. 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Do it slowly according to your capacity. If you're suffering from any illness, चलिए. Keep doing breathing. Only adjust your camera. Rani Sara. See the Vastrika Pranayam strengthens your lungs, help in allergies, asthma, respiratory system, thyroid and tonsils, calm the mind. When heart and head get adequate fresh air, your health is improved. Get rid of foreign objects and the toxins. Calm your mind, bring the balance of three dosas. Raise your hands. Make a cup on your face. Bring your both hands forward. Thumb the fingertips first. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Thumb inside. Fist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your hand close to your shoulder. Make a fist. When you're going up, breathe in. When you come down, forcefully breathe out 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Put your hand on the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put your hand on the shoulder, touch your elbow, breathe in. When the shoulder blade touching each other, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2. Very good for your shoulder blades. 3, Joint pain, joints on the shoulders. And 10. Put your hand, both hands on the knee. Rotate your shoulders again. 1, 2, 3. Try to learn to love yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. वो शोल्डर को घुमाना है. हाँ. With smile. Good. Relax. Now shoulder up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to do butterfly because we have only half an hour left. Kapalbhati, health and safety warning. If you got high blood pressure, heart problem, do it slowly. Always listen to your own body. Pregnancy, going to pregnant, don't do it. Any surgery within 6 months, don't do it unless a doctor advise you. At least 4 to 5 hours from the main meal, 1 hour from the light breakfast or tea. चलिए, sit in Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana. So you can use any mudra. We keep telling you regularly the benefits of the mudras and what mudra doing to you. So choose any mudra, whichever suitable for you. 1 second, 1 stroke. अपनी यथाशक्ति के मुताबिक कपाल भाती करना है. जिनको कोई प्रॉब्लम है, जैसे मैंने बोला है, they can do other like अनुलोम विलोम, वस्त्रिका प्राणायाम, whatever they can do. कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहिए. आज दशहरा की सभी को बधाई हो। विजयदशमी one second, one stroke. That's a medium speed. You can increase or decrease according to your health. Raise your hands. Butterfly again. Now we're going to do Bhaiya Pranayam, health and safety warning. If you've got a high blood pressure, heart problem, any surgery within 6 months, pregnancy, going to pregnant, monthly cycle. If you're not sure, don't do it. Always listen to your own body. This have 3 locks, 3 bandas, Mool Band, Udyan Band, Jalandhar Band. Breathing in normal, breathing in first, then completely breathing out, then you putting the locks. Well, Mool Band, then Udyan Band, Jalandhar Band. When you opening, reverse. Sit in Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, whichever you can sit comfortably, or sit on the chair. Try to put pressure on your knees so your body can lift up. Breathe in. Tummy goes in. First Mool Band, then tummy goes in, then Jalandhar Band. Hold it as long as you can. When you can't hold it, open Jalandhar Band, solar plex, then the bottom. Again, breathe in, breathe out, then Mool Band. Then open the locks. That was Bhaiya Pranayam. Then Next one, breathe in. Forcefully breathe out. Then tummy in and out. Agni Saw. Same health and safety warning. Same benefit. It's very good for your abdominal. Breathe out. Again. And breathe out. Very good. Relax. Now we're going to do Ujjayi. Breathe through your nostril to your thyroid gland. Like hissing noise. If you got tonsil, then avoid it. Touch your chin to the chest. Hold as long as you can. When you can't hold it, open Jalandhar Bandh, right hand, close your right nostril, breathe out to the left. Again. Again, release. One time more. That was Ujjayi. Very good for your thyroid problems. So now we're going to do Singhasan. Bring your tongue out. Then massage. Now both hands, Vayu Mudra, on your knee. Anulom Vilom. Then right hand, through your right nostril, breathe in from the left nostril. Then close the left nostril, breathe out to the right. Then breathe in again from the right, breathe out to the left. Alternative breathing. Anybody can do it. Anulom Vilom. No restriction at all. Only fresh air. रेणु जी अनुलोम विलोम करना है ये तो कर सकते हो ना अनुलोम विलोम कई लोग अपने हिसाब से काम जो करते हैं करने दो उनको जैसा अच्छा समझे वैसे कर ले अशोक जी, ये क्या डालने की जरूरत थी आपको? इसका मतलब 1 साल और कम हो गया। If anybody new starting the yoga with us after a couple of days before, please give your name, full name, which city you are, which area. So they give us information on the chart or give send to the Ashok ji. Or you can send to my WhatsApp. डॉक्टर विजेंद्र जी, आपका फीलिंग बहुत अच्छी लग रही है। Raise your hands. Now stretch your legs. Cuff muscles. चलिए मक्खन निकालिए 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 40 60. 80. 101. Take deep breath. Now toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backward forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now grinding. Clump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. बाजू सीधी रखना है. 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take deep breath. Keep your feet apart. The right hand touching the left toe, looking over shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Good. Now butterfly. Brahmari. Brahmari, both hand thumbs, close your ears. Your tongue touching the palate. 3 fingers on your eyes, index finger on the forehead. Breathe in. You chant Om, the sound will come bumblebee. Listen to your own sound. Dhyan Mudra. Udgit, we chant Om 3 times again from your mouth. Breathe in. Now silent breathing. Breathe in. Silent. Breathe out. Relax your body. Focus on within yourself. Silent. Complete silence. This is a pranav. Silent breathing. Completely calm. Raise your hands. Can you rub it? Bring the heat from your hands and make a cup on your face. When hand and body temperature is same, then massage with your eyes. Try to open your eyes, then eyebrows, side tabs, behind your ears, the neck, whole body. Acupressure on your ears. Let's see if Dr. Balaji is here. Yes, he is here. So unmute Balaji.
नमस्ते ओम.
वेलकम टू बालाजी, आपका बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन.
थैंक यू. धन्यवाद. So we'll start our meditation now.
Yes.
Last 9 days we have looked at 3 major energies, or 9 different energies of God. We call them goddess or Devi. 3 forms of Devi Durga for destruction of negativity and negative thoughts. So negative beliefs, negative thoughts, negative actions. Then the next 3 nights, the space created by the removal is filled with prosperity, possessions, both material and spiritual. So our tradition doesn't just say go for spiritual. Yes, it does encourage people to go as much spiritual as possible, but not at the cost of material progress as well. Or the other way around, no material progress without spiritual progress. Because whichever one path, if we choose between these two, it could lead to dangerous situations. If we have no possessions, we can't make spiritual progress, and without spiritual progress, the material possessions do not have much value. Those are the ones that we are going to leave behind. It's only the spiritual progress that goes with us when our time comes to leave this body-mind complex behind and make the ascendance. Last 3 nights we have been blessed by Devi Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, wisdom, music, art, science, and the material spiritual possessions are supplemented by knowledge. Without the true knowledge and the knowledge of truth, negativity going away, positivity coming in, all the possessions, material or spiritual, because we need to know what is good for our spiritual progress. That knowledge comes in the form of spiritual knowledge from Devi Saraswati. She's also the goddess of our speech. So she decides the way we speak, the material that we speak, everything comes from her, or her blessings. Ultimately, we are responsible for saying, doing, thinking, encouraging the thoughts. And now we are on the day of Vijayadashmi, the day Ram, Bhagwan, Lord Ram won the battle against Ravan. Now the battle against Ravan is symbolizing victory over the 10 senses in a way, 5 sense organs and 5 organs of action. So all these 10 organs we need to control at individual level, and at society level we can have combination of 10 different negative ideas, whether they are political, material, financial, everything that is negative, everything that is unethical, again, we can have our own list of it. And then we take the shelter of Lord Ram for further spiritual progress. So the 10 days, this is probably the longest festival in the history of mankind. And this is not just for Hindus, but the principles of it are to be followed by the humanity. So it's very much a festival of humanity. Obviously, for those who want to learn from it and who want to practice it. So the knowledge again has no meaning unless it is put into practice. Having said that, that's the background to it. We'll start going deeper in. This is the internal journey as against the external activities we have done with yoga and pranayama. So what we do now is sit straight, back, neck and head straight. Our hands can be just resting on our ankles in the cross-leg position or half lotus or full lotus position, whatever is comfortable for you. Most people in this group will probably find Sukhasana, the cross-leg position with hands rested on the ankles, one hand over the other. Or if you prefer to go for Dhyana Mudra or Gyan Mudra, that's fine as well. But stay in that position for next 15 to 20 minutes. Look around to your left over the shoulder. Look at your positions wherever you are. And then come to the center. Our journey starts in the center through the two nostrils, through the nose, towards the lungs. So let's take a deep breath now, followed by a long Om. Make it as loud as possible, as long as possible, after a deep breath. Start with a deep breath. Take a few normal breaths now. Keeping the eyes closed. You don't need to close them very tight, just gently close. So you can still see the nose and the floor. After a few deep breaths, realize that we are taking fresh air in with good thoughts in, and also the vibrations of Om carrying both of these. Oxygen going in through that fresh air, good thoughts through all the thoughts that are out there trying to attack us. We only pick up, just like when we go for shopping, we pick up the things that we need. So let's just pick up good thoughts for us. There's a misunderstanding that the thoughts are produced in the brain. They are not. They're produced in the Mother Nature around us, by other people, Usually through the media, they come through the air to us. They do get deposited in the brain though. So the depositing is still within our control. We can't control all the thoughts that come, but we can certainly control which ones we want and which ones we don't want. Whether it is belief, whether it is action, it's our choice. If we have a firm belief in something, then it makes it easier because the positive thoughts are related to that belief. If we believe that we have divinity within us, then all the positive thoughts will be attracted towards that divinity within us. If we think we are thriving towards perfection, all the thoughts will come towards perfection, making us perfect, as close to it as possible. If we think we are just normal, like other human beings, then the normal thoughts will come, which will be combination of positive and negative. So the Mother Nature provides us with the choice in 3 different formats, which is accepted in our literature: sattvic beliefs, thoughts or actions; rajasic, below that, belief, thoughts and actions; and tamasic, the lowest form of thoughts, beliefs and actions. So let's move away from tamasic to rajasic with each meditation, and then move towards sattvic. So our beliefs are sattvic, our thoughts will be sattvic, in line with the beliefs, and our actions will also be sattvic, meaning towards goodness. Let's go deep inside the lungs and see what's happening there. With each breath and good thoughts, oxygen is being deposited in the blood vessels in the lungs. The blood vessels, red blood cells, picking up oxygen very selectively, and the plasma depositing carbon dioxide to the lungs. So the gaseous exchange is taking place. Oxygen required for the body is picked up by red cells, and the carbon dioxide deposited mainly in the plasma, the liquid, diffuses in the lungs, changes into that air as carbon dioxide, from liquid carbon dioxide to gaseous carbon dioxide, and it goes out. And the vibrations of Om with each breath in and breath out, Om acts as a vehicle. The vehicle to carry material as well as the psychological thought processes. Body-mind complex has these 2 special elements, very specialized elements. And the Creator has created us with these 3 things: body, mind, and spirit. Om represents spirit, soul, or Atman. And the vibrations of Om are responsible for carrying a lot of things in our body-mind complex. So let's focus on that oxygen particle now, or particles of oxygen through the red blood cells going to the left side of the heart, from the upper atrium chamber to the lower ventricular chamber, atria to ventricle. deposited in the upper chamber, loaded into the lower chamber, and then it is pumped through the aorta, the blood vessels, arteries, and capillaries to the peripheral tissues. Once we understand that this is what is happening in the body all the time, there is no rest for our breathing. It might slow down when we are resting, but the action goes on. If it stops, our life is in danger of stopping altogether. That doesn't happen with thoughts. The thoughts continue and they leave the impressions on the soul. So let's have good impressions with the vibrations of Om to go to the entire body from inside. Remember, we are on the internal journey, so try not to visualize it outside, visualize it inside us. And inside us, we go from heart to the periphery. Just make sure that all the flow is as normal as it can be, as powerful, spiritually speaking, as it is with the vibrations of Om. And the vibrations of Om from the heart are faster than the vibrations of Om in the lungs, because we breathe about 12 to 16 times a minute, and the heartbeats are 70 to 80 times a minute. So the heart actually works harder than lungs in the speed of it. Every part of the body works hard for us to keep us functioning, to keep us alive. Because without that oxygen and the nutrients that we eat and digest and assimilate, going through the liver, stomach and liver, mainly responsible for it. Kidneys are for excretion of what we don't need, same as the lower bowel responsible for the excreta. So let's visualize everything right up to the bone, deep inside. All the bones are getting this circulation. All the muscles are getting them right to the hair and to the nails. So visualize it from inside. All that beautiful, smooth circulation taking place all over the body, all inside the body. And now we stop for a moment and use our microscope, inner vision using microscope. And we don't need the instrument for it. Our own inner vision can become microscopic and find a body cell which is good to look at, has a bit of shine in it, and start looking at it. The combination of all this makes our tissues and organs. So pick up any cell that you like, any shape you like. But as soon as you have picked it up, go straight to the nucleus, which is the rounded structure inside. That is what has a good combination of our chromosomes, our genes. All of these are deposited there. They are responsible for what we are and what we could be. So whatever we are, let's stop at this stage and pray that we want to be better. We are better in last 9 days and nights through our prayers and blessings. So the prayers were going up from us to the higher energies, and the blessings were coming down on us through the same higher energies in the form of goddesses. So these energies have given us that improvement in our lives. Let's sustain that energy to keep on improving day by day. We won't just stop after the 10-day festival. We will continue with that. And that is the beauty of meditation. If you continue meditation like we have done for last so many days, or at least 10 days now, then that has the benefit of depositing the spiritual vibrations of Om, not only inside the body, but also on our soul. Think about the soul in the form of the nucleolus. So inside that rounded nucleus that we are looking at, again, look deep inside it, you'll find a little dot, a bindu, just a full stop in there. And that stop is what's called nucleolus. The science tells us that this is the place where all the body nutrition changes to proteins that are required to keep the body in our structure and function. So the structure is created by this little nucleolus. It has the imprints from our heredity, from our genes, and it just acts as a manufacturing plant. It does manufacture of all the proteins required. Not necessarily just one cell, but all the cells are responsible for producing their own proteins. And these proteins then provide us with the energy that we need for day-to-day activities. Obviously, that little dot has got all the energy within us, within it. And those energies are what we have been praying for during these 9 days and nights, Navaratri. It's all dark in there, but if you focus on that spot, dot, or the bindu, you will see that it has that energy which lights up like the sun, milder form of sun, and provides that energy for manufacturing. We have to believe this. Science hasn't reached that stage yet. But can you imagine a manufacturing plant or a factory producing its material with no light in it? Impossible. So it's that light which comes in the form of that energy. Light could be dimmed, it could be enhanced. Keep looking at that light in a tiny form, tiniest of the lights. It's like a small torch in the house, or a little lamp or diya in our little temple in the house. It lights up, especially at night, but is lit up during the day as well. Akhanda Jyoti, Jyoti Bindu. Tiniest of the tiniest lamps are all there in our body. The lamps will lit outside where representation of that lamp on the outside, so that we can see with your open eyes when we are watching or praying. So next 5 minutes, let's stay on that little dot and find the source of these energies. 3 energies, 3 types of energies, or 9 types of energies. The source is like the sun rays. Can you imagine the sun without its light and heat? We can't. In the same way, there has to be light and heat coming from the nucleolus, the little dot. Let's go and find the source of energy. All these energies have come from some source, and let's call it Paramatma. So if the dot is Atma at our individual cell level and individual body level, then the energizer is Paramatma. Paramatma has given us this life force in the form of Atma. It has also created the nature around us and all creatures around us, including our friends, families, all are created by the same one God. So let's focus on that for next 5 minutes. And because it is to do with victory of good over evil, and the tradition has been passed on from the days of Ramayana, more than 10,000 years ago. Some people put the date to beyond that, but let's just presume it was 10,000 years ago. Like Krishna was 5,000 years ago. Ram Bhagwan was 10,000 years ago, at least. Focus on him and see the energy with him in the form of Sita. So Ram and Sita, just like Krishna and Radha. And they are spiritual forces, energizer and energy. They are one, not two. Just like our nose has two nostrils, but nose is one. Many other examples can be thought of. So let's focus on the form of Ram and Sita. You can see them as just one light or two lamps beside each other, merging into one lamp or one light. Just imagine the two lamps, after lighting them up, bringing them together, and the flame becomes one. In the same way, we focus on that flame now. While we are doing that, if focus is just on the lamp, the light, well and good. If not, if any thoughts are coming, restrict them to Ramayana, from the childhood of Ram and Sita, all the way to their return that will be coming around about Diwali time. So all this true story of Ramayana can be visualized in these few minutes that we have. But try to bring back the focus on that dot and the light. The entire story of Ramayana is built around the oneness of Ram and Sita. So whatever form, whatever actions we are visualizing, we might be able to, within few seconds or minutes, we will be able to go through the entire story of Ramayana, from the childhood to going to the forest, at the wish of the father, learning from gurus, to helping those with good characters and not helping those with bad characters. Staying in as much good company as possible. And then destroying the forces that are trying to destroy good forces. Of course, these days we don't have to do that. We leave it to the mechanisms of police forces and defense forces. It's their job allotted, just like the soldiers' jobs at the time of war. There is that internal war. The bad thoughts are trying to dominate the good thoughts. We just need to keep on distancing them, destroying them, so that the good thoughts will stay in with us. So we have seen the beauty of God in the form of Ram and Sita, the energy. See their smiles on the face in spite of adversity in life, and keep smiling with them. You are in good company. All of us are in good company. So with that smile, we start our return journey, having witnessed the presence of God within us. The divinity is within us. All our sages, all the way from Vedic times, tell us that we are divine souls. We are not normal souls, we are divine. So try to perfect ourselves towards that divinity in the rest of our life. We don't know how much life we have left, but if we don't practice, we have missed the opportunity that is given to us in the form of human beings. Let's not miss that opportunity. Make the best use of it by twice a day meditation and a lot of yoga, meditation, pranayama. Whenever we get the opportunity, or at least twice a day, every day. And if we stick to that, I'm sure we will be on the right path. And just like the chromosomes with the genes forming a ladder up, we keep going in the spiritual progress through that ladder, up and up and up, until we reach the ultimate destination when the time comes. If we practice this every day, morning and evening, that is what we are aiming for, the ultimate seva of God, Paramatma, in human form or spiritual form, or even non-form, formless or with form. Dedicate our meditation to Him as His devotees and dedicate to the energies around Him. So that's what is keeping us alive. The energizer and the energies keep our body activities going. And now we come back to the heart, our return journey back to the heart. For a few moments, think of all the emotions, the mental agonies and negativity. Let's push them out towards the lungs so that they can go out through the lungs. And then we also think about our brain, which is controlling our various organs in the body and is responsible for depositing all the thoughts that come to us. And be grateful to the brain for keeping only the good thoughts in, getting rid of the bad thoughts from there. Keeping good emotions of love and prosperity in the heart, from brain to the heart and heart to the lungs, and through the nostrils we breathe out. We have come to the end of our meditation, but before we open our eyes, again a deep breath followed by a long Om. That's how we started our meditation. And if we continue to practice the same before start, deep breath and Om. At the end, deep breath and Om. And then just relaxing 4 or 5 breaths before we open our eyes. So all together, let's take a deep breath. Oh. During these remaining 4 or 5 breaths that we have to take before opening the eyes, feel that warmth, feel the vibrations of Om, feel the energy, and remember the energizer. The most important is the energizer. Just like the electricity in the house has to come from some generator. And this is what they talk about when they talk about God, the generator, operator, and distributor. Gently open your eyes. Look around. Look at the Mother Nature, the plants out there, our possessions, everything is there. But the most important thing is the spiritual possession deep within us now, within our heart, brain, lungs, and the rest of the body. So here I stop with our prayer time now. So if you can bring your hands together in front of you, and let's pray together. You don't need to follow me, just say it with me. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kasyid dukkha bhag bhavet. English meaning of that is, let us all be happy, blissful forever. Let us be free of all diseases. If we have any, get rid of them through meditation and other treatments that we need. Let's achieve some prosperity in life through good work, particularly the spiritual prosperity. And let nobody suffer. Let nobody have any hatred, anger, and all sorts of negativities. So move from negativity to positivity. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amrutamgamaya. This is what we have done in this meditation. And lastly, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let there be peace through the vibrations of Om, inside the body, outside the body, around us, all 3 areas. That's how we say 3 times peace. Om Darshan ji, aapke taraf.
Thank you very much, Parlaji. आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. From PYPT UK Trust की तरफ से आपका बहुत अभिनंदन and धन्यवाद. Thank you very much. And also all the participants. Even we are 10 minutes over. So thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.
Dhanyavad.
Pranam, Dr. Ji.
Oh, you pranam.
Pranam.
Pranam. Have a good Vijayadashmi day, everybody.
Thank you.
Celebrate in the best possible way, material as well as spiritual.
हम दर्शन जी को बधाई दे दे. हैप्पी बर्थडे दर्शन जी. प्रणाम माता जी.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you दर्शन जी. आपको आपका हमारा खूब ध्यान रखते हैं. आपका गाइडेंस है all these years.
Thank you. Thank you. आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद for good wishes for everybody.
Yeah. भगवान आपको लंबी आयुष दे, आपकी तंदुरुस्ती रहे।
थैंक यू। मैं अनम्यूट
और
करूं?
आप हमको सिखाते रहे।
सिखाते रहे।
Thank
हैप्पी
you,
बर्थडे,
Dr.
हैप्पी
Balaji
बर्थडे
and Darshan ji. Many
मिट्टू को
happy
बोल दो ना,
returns of the day.
डॉक्टर भल्ला।
बार बार दिन ये आए ज्योति जी बोल दो।
हाँ,
बार
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 दिन
दिन
ये
ये
आए,
आए,
बार बार दिन
ये
ये
दूसरे
आए,
को
हजारों साल ये मेरी है,
हैप्पी
लेके
बर्थडे
आया।
हैप्पी
Birthday
बर्थडे
to
टू
you.
यू।
Happy
हैप्पी
birthday to you.
बर्थडे
To
टू
Darshan ji and happy
हैप्पी
birthday
बर्थडे
to you.
थैंक यू। एज तो 1 साल कम हो गई अब, बड़ी
उसे
अच्छी
लो।
हो गई।
वो तो जीवन का क्रम है ना,
एक साल का एक्सपीरियंस हो
वो
गया।
तो
और
जीवन का नियम है।
हाँ,
हैप्पी बर्थडे टू
फिर भी
दर्शन
हम सेलिब्रेट
थैंक यू जी,
करते हैं।
थैंक
देखो,
यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
प्रणाम एवरीवन, थैंक यू
प्रणाम जी,
वेरी मच।
प्रणाम,
हैव ए नाइस डे, एंजॉय द
प्रणाम जी, प्रणाम। थैंक यू।
प्रणाम। Thank you.
थैंक यू अशोक जी याद दिलाने का।
प्रणाम टू एवरीवन, थैंक यू।
We will meet you tomorrow.
See you.
या थैंक यू।
yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
When will be another meditation again, Darshan ji?
हाँ जी,
When will be another meditation?
Oh,
We really enjoyed the meditation. Thank you, Balaji. That was really beautiful and really enjoyed that.
Thank you very
हमारी
much.
थर्सडे को तो
Keep on practicing. Keep on
थर्सडे का दिन
practicing.
तो है ही हमारा मेडिटेशन का।
Okay.
तो वी विल आस्क बालाजी थर्सडे को जब भी टाइम मिल सके आप लोगों को, या जैसे भी, ये तो अशोक जी तो करवाते ही हैं।
Definitely, yes. That's very nice as well.
या
Yes.
I will try
Thank
my
you.
best.
Thank
you
you
Thank
very
you,
much.
thank
Thank
you,
you. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Balaji.
For your
Thank you,
time
Ashok
and
bhai.
your,
Thank you.
Thank you.
एक क्वेश्चन भल्लाजी, डॉक्टर भल्लाजी, एक क्वेश्चन चले गए।
हाँ,
he's busy
क्या बोला?
man.
क्या बोला आपने इंद्र बहन?
नहीं चले गए, नहीं चले गए। मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन था, चले गए। नेक्स्ट टाइम
ये क्वेश्चन बोल दो, हम बहुत
विश यू
पास ऑन
मेनी
कर देते
मेनी
हैं ना।
मोर हैप्पी। नहीं दर्शन जी, आपको विश यू मेनी मेनी मोर हैप्पी, हेल्दी, पीसफुल, enjoyable years ahead.
थैंक यू।